Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Ting up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Foot in. Nicely shaped ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special.
Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Again.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, an impressive talent that I'll be watching will be Mikel Oyarzabal. He likes to play with a freedom and drift between the flank and that number.
He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Decent chance! It fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And we have liftoff! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Arsenal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Good ball, good effort from distance. Caicedo. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. He's in a great... Fagioli!
Fagioli really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he thumps it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Oyarzabal. That has not gone well. That's good running with the ball. Oh, cracking ball. Oyarzabal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Sporting Braga really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that is a nice... And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's not an especially good pass. Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oyarzabal! He doesn't look too happy with that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets a good foot in there. Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Nice bit of trickery. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Caicedo. "30 minutes gone." Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. Oh, perfectly measured that. That has been knocked clear.
Oh, great feat, that.
Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. That's put paid to the danger. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. 2! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball is over the line. Applies the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't...
And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
That's a terrific try, because it's not an easy skill at that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Great chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Sporting Braga have the chance to go the other way. Chance! And it's in! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Aos 58 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 17.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's found a way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's worked it through. Messi. He's come in hard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's found some space. That is a crunching tackle. So their fourth corner of the game. Fagioli. He's had it taken off him. He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Very nicely done. Oh, great run, magical. He has found the way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Just eases him off the ball, wriggles his way through. Probing pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, well played, well played. And that's going up front in a hurry. And they win it back again.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shot a goal! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That's a throw. And it's Robertson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Great ball if he can get there. Or good take in a good area. Oyarzábal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Sporting Braga are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pass somewhat off target. Searching pass he's played there. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Spread it left. Donnarumma. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Foot in. Out for a throw. Now, can they get him away? Mikel Oyarzabal. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Robertson carries the ball down the right. Not the most accurate pass. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal stood his ground. Oyarzabal! Oh, impressive strike. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Sporting Braga cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end.